Hi all and welcome. My name is Lucy Ann and I am the Front Porch Knitter. This little video you're going to watch now is just a little vlog of the PEI Fibre Festival with a little voiceover from me from here to there. And what I really want you to do is watch it, enjoy. If you see something you love, support the makers that are there, and it'll all be linked down below. And the other thing to know is, if you love what you see and you're going to be in Prince Edward Island during the festival, it is well worth the time to go there. So many amazing people, meet new people every year, really enjoy it, love the time with my friends, and would love to see you there. So, having said all that, let's go to the PEI Fibre Festival.
Hi! Come with Heidi and I on our trip to the PEI Fibre Festival. It's so exciting. Check this out as we head down the road. This year we stayed right at the Delta and we arrived on Thursday afternoon. I'm going to take you on a little tour of the marketplace when it's a little quieter. Booth. These gals, one was knitting, one was crocheting, which I thought was great. The wools were beautiful. And if I was a crocheter, I would be all over those crochet hooks. However, the investment would be lost on me because although I can crochet, I don't very often. Anna's booth is amazing. I follow her on Instagram. She's so much fun and her hats are so beautiful and whimsical, and yeah, check it out. Her links will be in the bio, and they are just gorgeous and made absolutely handmade and with so much care. MOQ Bags, my friend Donna Bannister, and she made some beautiful Prince Edward Island tartan bags, as well as lots of other beautiful bags. Some may have made it home with me. You'll have to wait and see in my next episode. Just check out all her things. Sadly, Donna doesn't really sell online, I don't believe, but she's at a lot of the shows in the Maritimes, so you can check her out there. And I do think I show her card. If you pause over that, you probably can contact her that way. They were gorgeous, though. Here we are at the Dragons booth, and you can catch Annika at shows all across Canada. Please be aware that she does have some naughty notions, and there will be a quick shot of them in this clip. From all over Canada there. This is Crazy About Yarn Dye Works, and they were down from Ontario, and I just loved her gradients were beautiful, but I also liked that she had some of them knit up so you could see what the transitions looked like. That does make it a whole lot easier when you're trying to find things, and her colors were so intense and amazing. Yeah, you gotta check her out. Indulgence booth, and as you know, I love Deborah's yarn. You'll also see Sophie from Cozy Meadow Knits talking with Deborah, all the amazing samples in the various yarns. I just can't say enough. Be sure to check her out. Her yarn is beautiful, and she is such a sweetheart. Alexis and Teresa have such an amazing eye for fun, whimsical colors. Their yarn names are amazing, and they draw inspiration from all kinds of things, which is kind of cool. Lots of fantasy themed yarns, like it says, some pretty nerdy stuff. So they really do a great job and have some beautiful, beautiful bases and colorways. Station was in support of Family Violence Prevention Services, and that's a great charity. This is one of the booths I was drawn back to over and over again, and some shopping may have been done here. I wish I had bought one of those t-shirts though, because they are really cute. Lis and Harmony had a beautiful booth with lots of Rowan yarns, as well as their own yarns produced in their mill. But one of the highlights of their booth was seeing the blanket blocks. I flipped through them, but the patterns for those are on their website. You should go check them out. Another maker you've heard me talk about a lot is Topsail Canvas. Sadie is an amazing maker, and she has all these beautiful, beautiful bags and things for your home, wine bottle carriers, wood carriers, little pouches you could use for anything. I just love, love, love her products. Please check out her website. Jen is such a sweetie, and I just love the magic she does with her self-striping and color-changing yarns for yokes. It is just amazing. Do check her out. She ships, I think, pretty much everywhere. I know she ships to the US for sure. Welcome to the Botanical Fibers booth. This one is always a treat. I love Emma's, her aesthetic and her whole consciousness of the environment and so many other things. And these colors are just so amazing. I need to find a project I can make with them. I've done some baby hats and things, but I need something for me because her yarn is beautiful. And her booth is one of the ones you can often get a baby or toddler fix in because her girls are pretty little. Fibers was another one of the booths that had some local flavor for sure, some Prince Edward Island wool. It's of course all dyed locally, but some amazing colors and some beautiful, beautiful bases. Also check her out online. Briggs and Little. This is the wool I grew up with. It is a local New Brunswick mill. The yarn, I'm not sure if their wool all comes from New Brunswick, but I know when I was young, some of it came from my grandparents' farm, as well as they shipped other places. It's beautiful, rustic, very Canadian, very warm. It's gorgeous colors, and the people who work there are just really fun too, and that helps. Fiber festivals is the friendships that you make and the people that you get to hang out with, and the fun knitting and going out to dinner with friends, meeting new friends, and all of it is just it just makes your heart warm, and it makes the enjoyment of this hobby that we have so much more. And if you just put yourself in places where you're going to meet new people, and someone might sit and knit with you, or there's a gang of you and people come up and ask you what you're up to and who you are and what you're knitting on, and it just is so much fun. And that's why I love going to festivals, and I highly recommend, if you get a chance to go. I even go by myself, but the PEI Festival is one of the most beautiful locations right downtown Charlottetown, and for sure, if you're in the area, go. You'll probably see us sitting in the lobby somewhere knitting. Right at the end of the day, I got some pretty strange looks. One, walking through the parking garage with a spinning wheel that belonged to Deborah, and I'd brought it down for her from Ontario. Then it was time to head home, and it makes you a bit sad because everyone goes their separate ways, but let me tell you, the car was full of yarn, and we were pretty happy campers as we left, and we look forward to another year at the PEI Fibre Festival, and would love it if you could join us. If you have any questions about the festival or how to find it, let me know.